Okay, well, hello everybody, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die, episode 6 of our, attempt? I don't know what attempt it is, but it's IzPrebuilt's Learn by Doing Returns mod. We love playing this. We're going to be playing it again. Alright, let's hop in. We are going to be pivoting later on today over to Valheim. Whether we die or just survive until we get bored, doesn't matter, but today we got a big day ahead of us because we're going to be going back to the desert. We're going to continue doing tier 3 jobs until we finish tier 3, and then we got to go to the snow biome for the tier 4 jobs. It's going to be dangerous, but I'm sure we'll manage just fine. I'm going to open up chat here. Okay, we made a steel club right at the end of the last episode. We're boiling a shitload of water and we're making more mineral water as well. And yeah, just in general, I guess we're doing fine. We're gonna head back to the desert. However, I'm gonna take a little break. And we're gonna go over to Grover High and we're gonna try to loot that stash. I think I might have some lockpicks. Yeah, I have 21. I'm gonna grab this concrete mix. I may want more, and I'm just gonna go ahead, grab this hammer, the level 2 hammer, take it over there. I may also want to install these fence posts before we begin. That would be much safer. Yeah, let's go. Welcome, oh snap. Welcome, brother. It's good to see you. It goes well. It goes well. You read it yesterday, Clara? What'd you read yesterday? Yeah, how are you guys doing? Oh yeah, I have night vision now. Okay, let's set up these other fence posts. There we go. Now we gotta wire them up. Hang on. I don't have enough for this. I'm gonna have to grab these. Why can't I grab them? Oh yeah, the fucking land claim limit. Wait, yeah, this land claim doesn't even work anymore. Oh, that sucks. What do you mean inactive land claim? Okay, so it lets you destroy it, but if I place another land claim, we're gonna lose probably our base one, which kind of sucks. I'll have to, fuck, I don't know, I'll have to like use a bedroll or something. Maybe I'll just mark home on the map instead of even having the land claim. Yeah, I mean, I pretty much have to. Okay, so that land claim is now gone, but I can pick up these electric fence posts and move them at will. Let's grab these far away ones right here. Oh, Chuck Norris, yeah, I saw that. I saw that. I made a joke that he's not dead. He's just going to kick Satan's ass and then he'll be back sometime today. But yeah, that is pretty shitty. Holy shit. Okay, fuck this. I'm so glad that the crawlers don't spawn on Horde Night, dude. It wouldn't even be challenging. It'd just be so fucking annoying if they did. Like, let's stand right here. hopefully not fall down, because this might actually be a leg sprainer right here. That there. And then... Okay, we have all 4 of those. And I could... Oh my god. Okay, I broke my leg. We're good, kind of. Like, I have a plaster cast. Let's try not to do that again. Like, okay, put that there. Yeah, I gotta go fix this. I at least have to cast it, but let's grab the wire tool and set it up. I'm not gonna add any more fence posts to this. Although more would help. Oh, I totally could add more too. Yeah, fuck, that's tough. Okay, we're not gonna use the plaster cast until the work is done. So let's drop down right here and then place this and that. Pop over here, get on the catwalk, do the same thing. And now we have to wire it all, which should be safe, so I can use the plaster cast, no problem. Our mobility is largely restored. Let's grab that, hook it all up. I like how I can reach the generator from up here. I've had some builds where I actually had to go inside the canopy of the Horde base to interact with it. Ever since, you know, I got really annoyed by that, so I've always tried to make it so I could simply access the generator from the roof. Okay, we're gonna hook all this up. I repair all of these fence posts on the left-hand side where my catwalk is, which is good because if cops are running up here, I don't want them to be able to shoot at me. I have the Horde base between me and that scaffold, which kind of protects me from that, right? Now the lower one. Okay, all of these are set up now, so they're live. They're ready for use. We only really need to come back here if I fuck up when I'm looting the stash, but that's more likely than not. So I gotta be careful on the damn leg now. Am I also seeing a fuel shortage where I am? Not really, Blake, no. However, I heard about the shit in Iran where, like, didn't Iran destroy this massive fuel depot in Qatar or something? Oh my god. Okay. Holy shit! Get me off this garbage can. Okay. I got pretty beat up. I'm just gonna use a bandage. All right. That door's been busted. Looks like the zombies worked on it for me. I'm gonna finish it off. Oh my god. Okay, we got the gun store box. This is a tier 5 POI, so the loot could be substantial in here. Ah, I got steel club parts right after I crafted my steel 2 or tier 2 steel club. I could have made a better one, theoretically. That sucks. Okay, double barrel, I'll read it. I should be able to pick the lock on this. Okay. Petrol is up 80 cents per liter and diesel is 90 cents up per liter. That's pretty crazy, Blake. How are you doing anyway? I mean, probably gas prices wise, pretty shitty, but otherwise. Okay, we got some more stuff here. A lot of stuff. Nothing crazy except for the legendary parts. I am happy that we got those. I also got some time charges and a blade trap bundle, of all things. Getting that, I don't know if I can actually get that without waking everyone up. Go. I left something in there. I'll have to get it later. But for now, I'm going to the fighting position. Because all of Hell's Fury is about to rain down on us here. Yeah. Read that. Read that. Deposit. I need the hammer, the concrete mix, replacement blocks, these. Okay, let's turn down the volume. And get out my knife. That's not my knife. This is. So far, we're doing okay. There may be reinforcements coming, though. I got 10 blade traps from that. I'm gonna scrap those. We'll get thousands of iron. Hello, gamer fam. Just like I told you, good morning. Yeah, you get to have some 7 days to die before you go to sleep. How are you doing, huh? We just looted the tier 5, the Grover High that we have our horde base at. I got 2 steel club parts, which is actually so shitty because I just crafted a level 2 steel club and I could have crafted a level 4 if I had waited. Okay. There are more zombies coming now. It looks like more woke up. I'm gonna shut that off, let the zombies get close, and then turn it back on. There's more reinforcements coming. Typically, that's how these boss fights work in a tier 5. You have to be up in 5 hours for truck. God damn, dude. Okay, the screamers are gone. Loot bag. Is that it? Are we done? Let's grab all the loot that we got. I gotta deposit some stuff. The wire tool, put that down. Deposit these, read that. Drop the cloth. I got a better pistol, which I'm pretty happy about. Let's scrap the hunting knives. And then grab all that. If I scrap those blade traps, that's literally 2,200. I think I'm gonna take it because then we'll be able to get some steel out of it instead once I get a crucible. What are we doing? Move this down. Put those in here. Same with the hammer, actually. Leave that there. And now we have all the loot. I just have to go back and I have to read a magazine that I was unable to read before. I gotta take it easy on my bum leg too. We got this broken leg with a plaster cast on it, so. The audio seems quieter than normal. I haven't changed the damn thing, buddy. I don't know. I don't know what's up with it. Anybody else notice any quieter voice audio? Welcome, ML. Welcome. It's good to see you again. It has been a hot minute. Hello, Red. Hello. Good to see you too. Maybe you got your volume turned down. De facto. All right, let's just get out of here. There's crazy shit in there still. Maybe I should go back to the Horde base. Like, I don't want to fuck with that right there. That seems kind of crazy. That's a radiated biker. Yeah, in the interest of playing it safe, I'm just gonna go back up to the fighting position and deal with this stuff the smart way. Maybe I could, I'm gonna drop the paper. Drink the coffee. Are we good? I could now make steel knuckles. All right, let's go back down. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't really have a land claim block anymore at my base. It sucks, but like they fucking nerfed the land claims. I want to see if there's a solution to this. Land claim, wait, max land claim nerf, 7 days to die. Yeah, you have to edit the server config XML file for, or use console commands for single player. Oh, beautiful. Maybe I can fix it then. Okay, so we're gonna go console, paste, 5. Well, that didn't work. Yeah, it does. Wow, fucking, of course, ChatGPT being completely worthless. Max land claim console command 7 days to die. Okay, land claim count set to 5. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. All right. Anyway, it sucks, but I could totally have a level 4 steel club right now if I didn't craft one yesterday, because we got 2 steel club parts, right? If I scrap this, the most I'm gonna get is just like a single steel club part, I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, fuck. Okay, let's put these back in. We'll live with it for now. Let's hot deposit everything. And we're gonna swap out our pistol to that new, better one that we have. I'll keep the switches. The time charges do have use. I'll hang on to them. The concrete mix, I might have to take back to the horde base. We need some there. Let's deposit this stuff, though. Okay. We got a lot of concrete mix. All right, let's put down another land claim. On the roof, I think. But getting up on this roof... Here, let's just use ladders. It'd be easier. Fucking hurting my leg. Maybe I didn't put it up here. Maybe I had it placed elsewhere. Right? Oh! Oh! I don't want to make my leg broken again. But yeah, I think the land claim is buried out here, but I'll have to find where it's buried. I mean, I don't necessarily have to, but there is a defunct land claim block under here now. Maybe I'll just put the new one right here. I'm gonna scrap these in the workbench so it's, you know, out of my hands. I don't have to do it. Put that down, cover it up with topsoil. Okay. Scrap the blade traps. Sell the old gun. All of our water is done. We got to put more fuel in here for the mineral water. I'll need to try to get more coal for the base here. There we go. First day today that you wear pants since the surgery. Right on, right on. Yeah, putting them underground is a good way to just make them unobtrusive, you know? Keep it out of the way, hidden. All right, yeah, we need to leave this here. I might also want some cobblestone here for repairs too. So that's it. That's our supplies. We used up the plaster cast that was here, but that's okay. Let's get out of here now. I'm not really getting cold yet. I wonder if I'm still gonna get cold, even though I have like really good clothing under layers, you know. Okay, so I guess we're just going back to the desert now. I'd like to make sure I have a little bit of food to take. I don't really have any meals. Our campfire is in use. But I could theoretically make like pumpkin pie or something. So we need... I don't have any eggs. I used it all on bacon and eggs. I'll just take the grilled meat. Fuck it. And that does mean, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to restart making these. Where's my coal? Right there. Water. Mineral water. Okay, there's enough fuel in there for it to finish. Let's eat 3 of these. Maybe 4. Okay. And let's get the hell out of here. Bro. I don't want that happening again, otherwise he's just gonna break a farm block, you know what I mean? And I'd kind of like to flatten the terrain all the way around the garden. I don't like the random dips, you know what I mean? I've dealt with them for a while. I think now I'll just finally fix them. Let's get his body out of the way. Okay, I think it's all flat now. Wait. Okay. Yeah, pretty much. Let's go to the desert. I don't really have any more seeds to plant, but we already grew a whole bunch. Desert is southwest. Our base in the desert is right there. Vroom, vroom. Let's go. Hello, Susanna. Welcome, sweetie. Yeah, they are way better than when the game first came out. I love the night vision goggles. I kind of prefer them more than a helmet light because I feel like they give you more of an accurate readout of everything that's around. You know? It's like peak visibility in my opinion. They might even be too good. Fuck. I forgot something back at home. I'm gonna have to go back and get it. I forgot some dukes because the trader's gonna restock tomorrow, so like I may as well check and see what he's got. I never did check on Jen's freshly rotated stock, but I feel like I don't really want to go to the burnt biome right now because that's another 2 kilometers in the opposite direction, right? God, I'm starting to feel how slow this mini bike is. I want a motorcycle, but it's the grind is real concerning engineering skill for new vehicles. It's painful, buddy. It might even be like, no, it's not overtuned. It's not, because it's conducive to long playthroughs, right? It takes time to level it up, but I hate it. Even when you try to power level by wrenching every car you see, it takes a long time. Maybe it could be bumped up a little bit, the experience gain rate in the overhaul mod. A case could be made for it. So I came back because I need dukes. I'll take 30,000 dukes and we'll leave behind the rest of all that shit. Now we can go. And now all we need is like an auto walk feature, like an auto walk key, because that would be fucking sick. Where you just move forward, right? Like just auto run. I want that, dude. However, I have a nifty little piece of paper here that I used to use for vintage. Oh shit, what? Okay, I'll have to put it on Q instead of E. But yeah, I have a little piece of paper here that basically lets me autopilot forward. It holds down W for me, so like no hands, right? And then all I have to do is the mouse work of the steering. I like that. You beat BioShock 1 and 2? All right, we'll see you then, gamer fan. Take care for now, all right? BioShock is on sale on Steam. By how much, Susie? If you tell me it's like 75% off, I'll strongly consider getting it. Like if the game is like, you know, $5 each. But the reason why I need the price to be so low is because I don't even know that I'll enjoy it as much as I did when I was younger, because I've played so many different games now with like so many more rich mechanics. It's aged well, but it can only age well so much when compared to like other games that have had innovative ideas since. The entire collection is $15, eh? Okay, so that would probably be BioShock 1, 2, and Infinite. I already own Infinite. Damn shame, because I never even liked it. I never played it. But I bought it like 10 years ago. I'll probably take a look at BioShock 1 and 2 later and see if I can get them for like $5 each. Oh no, I dislodged my paper. Shit. There's another storm in the desert right now, man. $5.49 for the first game remastered. All right, I'll probably get it then, just so we can do like a, you know, like a BioShock kick. We can play both BioShock games, but God, it's so hard for me to pull in good viewership. I'm worried that if I try to play a classic game like that, it might tank it. We'll see. Oh, wow. Anyway, I might just drive straight through the storm. As far as I understand it, the storm is a lot less dangerous than it used to be. Like, it doesn't even do health damage anymore. I have the desert protective gear now, though. I don't really need to worry about the elements anymore. The default elements, anyway. Let's go see the trader. I can take the paper out now. I'll be able to check Bob's rotated stock tomorrow. My leg has another 3 minutes on it.
They say the early bird gets the worm. I've got things are gonna be fine as Frogford now.
Yeah, you can pretty much like ignore storms now, which is weird. I don't know, maybe the other storms in the other biomes kill you. Like maybe they have different effects depending on the biome that you're currently in. Oh shit. I didn't switch to the high-powered ammo on the new pistol. All right. the job. Get inside. Escape the elements. Okay. Oh yeah. That's nice. Even against the rad zombie, that's... yeah. Okay. I don't need to loot too thoroughly here today. Dealer's choice on what I choose to take and what I don't. Oh yeah. Well, my leg is better now. No longer broken. It only took the better part of an afternoon, isn't that crazy? All right, Susie, we'll see you in a little bit, sweetie. I love you. God, even radiated zombies seem relatively simple to deal with now. Although, you know, you get surrounded by them and the story changes. Let's see how it goes over a longer period of time than 5 minutes. Loot bag. We got patchwork socks. I need the patchwork hat, not the socks. And we got some ranger boots that I can sell later. I remember this place. Back when I did my Horde Every Night series, this was one of the POIs that my Horde base connected to in the snow biome. Yeah, it was the tier 3 passing gas connected to Vix by like a catwalk. The zombies would climb up a wall. I made a ladder wall. They'd climb up the wall at Vix, and then they'd run across to a fighting position that I had built. What, do I go down here? that loot room is going to be somewhere in here. But so too will the bosses, you know. The mace is pretty damn good, buddy. It's good to see you, Pagan. Good to see you. Yeah, the mace is really strong. Patchwork gloves. We can take that ladder up. Suspiciously quiet down here so far. So I gotta go up that ladder and then drop down in here. Okay. Couple of ladders I can go up, actually. All right. Jesus Christ. All right, yeah, there's a lot of shit here. Okay, the job is done. We've cleared the area. We've cleared the areolas, chat. The areolas are clear. Turn on the night vision. Eat the chicken. We got a gun safe here. I think it's time I busted out some of these time charges. Okay, pistol schematic, tempered blade, bunch of other stuff. All right, into the loot room we go. A burning shaft mod. Not bad. Let's get out of here. Where's my vehicle? Other side, front door. All right. We're gonna bring the car around over here. Deposit everything. Grab the meat. Gotta eat. Machete parts. Anyway, we're pretty much full, but I'm gonna eat that last piece anyway. It's worth the health. Level 4 hunting rifle. Engineering level. Nice. And then I'm gonna time charge my way in here. Level 5 mining helmet. I'll repair that to sell it later. Tech junkie is now finished. Let's get out of here. Yeah, the night vision is really nice. Crazy effective. All right, let's go get a new job. I gotta stop and harvest some vehicles. We gotta get our engineering up in order to unlock higher level workstations. Although I do find that some workstations are more gimmicky, right? Like the chemistry station is completely useless. You don't need it for anything, like at all, right? You can get plenty of ammo just getting loot bags from the zombies, right? You can get plenty of gas just by wrenching more cars in the world. Yeah, you just don't need the chemistry station. It's the same with the concrete mixer, really. Like, if you're good with money, you can buy yourself a fucking lockpicks. You can buy yourself a crucible and then bypass entirely the fucking need for concrete mixer, right? You son of a bitch. Okay, harvest the car. Let's go deposit everything. Sellables first. I have plenty of tempered blade mods back at home. I crafted like 4 of them. I feel like we don't need that anymore. Okay. Deposit all that in here. Grab the rest. Okay. Where are the lockpicks? They gotta still be in the bike. No, they're right here. Okay, good. Put those here. And let's get going. I already know the trader has nothing I want to buy. We checked his stock, I believe, on the 16th. I'll double check. Well, we still have a window to buy his shit, right?
Well, now you can strut sitting
Ford
down.
steel, definitely
Good
the
job.
steel.
I got machines that'll make your heart skip a beat.
Yeah, I don't see anything I want.
Maybe next time.
Working Stiff Superstore, Family Farm. Let's just do the buried supplies.
If it gets too nasty, get the hell out of there. It's better to live and fight another day than to die for a few dukes.
Maybe if we're fast enough, I can finish this job and then we can return to do another. Get one for the night, right? I'm gonna go pour my coffee. Oh my god. Finally. I don't know about you guys, but my sleep has been whack lately. I'll go to sleep at like 10:30 and still wake up at 8 in the morning feeling really tired. And I'm waking up like a dozen times per night. And what's weird is that I'll be having a dream and I'll wake up and then I'll go back to sleep and I'll like resume that dream. It's so weird, dude. All right, here we go. This should be pretty fucking fast. Provided this douchebag allows. All right. Oh, wow. Well, that was quick. Yeah, we got stronger zombies out here with me now. Let's go back to the trader, get a new job. I want to check these out over here. I'm gonna loot those working stiff trucks and then I'm gonna wrench them. We got the time. Salvaging level. My engineering skill is 45. Like, truth is, you can, if you spend an entire day wrenching shit, you can bang out a vast quantity of engineering EXP. You can get really far. I just haven't been making time for that, right? We've been very job heavy, very looting and money heavy. So I've been kind of neglecting the engineering work. I was kind of hoping that I'd be able to get my hands on like a specialized tool like a ratchet, right? Hang on, I'm gonna keep on wrenching shit here until I get an engineering level up. Hello, Cracker. Yes, buddy. I moved like 5 months ago, bro. Yeah, like 5 months ago. How you doing? I'm going over here to the passing gas. We've got a few more cars and gas pumps that can yield steel. We still got time to get to the trader and get a new job for tonight. I'm surprised I haven't gotten a science or an engineering level up yet. I heard tell of a bug where you stop getting engineering EXP from the wrench, like later on in the game. I wonder if that's happening to me. Well, that's kind of what I want to try to find out. You know, I want to find out if I'm just not getting engineering EXP with the wrench anymore. Salvaging skill increase. Yeah, I've gotten a couple salvaging skill increases without getting an engineering or science so far. That's crazy. Yo, did you just super chat me 20 bucks? No way. No way. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. That is huge, dude. I can't really tell when somebody super chats me anymore because I have like a combined restream chat. But let me
Vyhrajte s extra rentou Olvin zážit.
God, holy fuck. Thank you so much, Cracker. That's huge, dude. You turned today into a massive W, so thank you. Thank you very much. That is food on my table and shelter over my head, buddy. Let's hope we can get an engineering level up or like a fucking science level up. It is really weird that I haven't gotten one yet, I think. Like, this is quite strange. I've harvested a lot of cars. A lot of shit, just in general. Is it because I'm power attacking? Like... Oh, science level. Okay, we just got science. Well, the science is working. 43 now. We need to see if the engineering goes up. Maybe it's because I'm power attacking. Maybe there's like a glitch or a problem where if there's no animation, you get less engineering XP or something. I mean, it would correlate with my acquisition of like Sex Rex 3 when I started power attacking all the time, because it seems like that's the point where my engineering started going up at a snail's pace, right? I really have no idea, but I have to keep on wrenching stuff and try to get that level up so that I can see whether or not there is a problem. After enough time, we will have confirmed whether there is or there is not, so we just have to stick to it. I'm gonna go this way and harvest any vehicles on the way to the trader and then grab a new job. We got to get that engineering level eventually, right? Like, this is crazy. Although it says it levels slightly when using salvage tools. Maybe the experience rate is really low. I don't know. We still just need to see if it's even possible to get a level up right now. I've almost fucking broken the wrench. Oh my god, Cracker. Holy shit, are you giving another super chat, dude? Thank you so fucking much. Oh wait, 45, 46. Okay, we finally got an engineering level. So it looks like the amount of experience you get for salvaging, like for engineering while salvaging, really tapers off after a bit. So we're gonna want to just like upgrade a building, basically. Fair enough, fair enough. That's probably a way better way of power leveling it. Oh, Cracker, bro, you gotta slow down, man. You gotta slow down. It's too much. It's too much. Let everybody else support the channel too, bro. Shit, I mean, I hope you have a really like rock solid income, man. This is crazy. This is really helpful. I appreciate it. I ain't never gonna look a gift horse in the mouth, but man. If you plan on super chatting another 20 bucks, do me a favor instead. Get yourself a treat. Get yourself like some McDonald's, some Pizza Hut.
Is it
like,
evening already? I've been working so
treat
hard
yourself
on the new
too.
invention, I lost track of time.
That is huge, though. It completely fucking revamped the day. Completely. That is enormous, buddy. Especially now, my channel's been going through shit lately. YouTube's been mega nerfing my views for weeks now. And it's a known problem. It's something we've been observing and trying to deal with. So that's huge, buddy. You helped out major league right there. Let's get this fetch and clear at the Working Stiff Superstore.
You're as brave as a bigamist. Good luck.
The trader's gonna rotate his stock tomorrow. I think I need 50 engineering to get the motorcycle. Yeah, 50 engineering and 20 science. Oh, Cracker, holy shit, dude. That's insane. 80 bucks now. Oh my god. Thank you, dude. Thank you. It got so good for you, eh? Well, right on. It looks like what's good for you is good for me too. I appreciate every dollar, brother. Every single one. Thank you very much. All right, let's I suppose we'll empty the bike, and I might try to upgrade various parts of this building. It looks like this is concrete, so I would need steel for that, but these are wooden walls. Theoretically, I could do some cobblestone upgrading. Okay, let's take that. Yeah, I have a hobo stew that I can eat later. 64 food restored. I'm gonna need to leave myself a little bit of cobblestone for like reinforcing a fighting position, but I have a lot of cobblestone back at our base. I could just go around to different buildings and upgrade them. Because it does look like the rate of experience gain on upgrading is gonna be way better than the rate of experience on harvesting cars. If the goal is to power level your engineering, right? I appreciate that, Cracker. Yeah, buddy. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to break out of my comfort zone and use weapons other than the knife. You know what I mean? I never used, like, the club, so I wanted to use the club a little bit. This mod is really good for it. I don't know if you've ever played this mod, Cracker, but look at this. Deal more damage to the head with all melee attacks. So if you put points into brutal strikes, you get better with every weapon. Same with this, flurry of blows. Swing all melee weapons faster. All of them, right? It's huge. So you don't need to specialize in one weapon. You can specialize in all of them. I haven't put any points into clubs or knives or anything. Just every weapon, right? I really like that. Universal perks. Anyway, I can make more cobblestone. But this does take a really long fucking time. Yeah, training engineering is crazy slow. It might be worth it to start buying magazines that can level it up. They're just really expensive. They cost like 2,400 bucks, right? They're very expensive magazines. I haven't even gotten a level and I've been upgrading the whole fucking room. It's crazy, dude. It's slowed right down. I've almost upgraded this entire space. Holy shit. It does seem a little unreasonable. There might be a glitch with the mod where, like, for some reason you get like a negative multiplier on your engineering EXP. There might be. Well, we finally got it. We had to upgrade this entire room, and it took roughly 650 cobblestone to get that level up. But you know what? Maybe it's not a glitch at all. Maybe it's just he kind of expects you to mass produce resources, right? Get a lot of clay, get a lot of stone, upgrade various buildings in town, and that's how you, in essence, sort of power level it, right? Maybe. Anyway, it's time for us to go do that job. Oh, you don't use mods? True enough, true enough. This is an overhaul mod. It's really, really awesome. It brings back action skills and shit, so you get better at things by doing things. But Vanilla's gonna have that soon, though. They're gonna bring that back to Vanilla also. What? Yo, that was fucking insane. Holy shit, dude. I'm eating that hobo stew now. Oh my god. Go. Holy fuck. God damn it, dude. I almost died just to like a random ass occurrence in the desert. That is insane. Holy fuck. I have a vitamin. Let's cure our fatigue. Use another bandage. I got fucking swarmed in ferals, eh? Shitload of ferals. Look at all that. God damn, dude. I didn't like that at all. And we haven't even started the job yet, dude. Okay, well, we're fed. Let's reload. Grab that loot. Great heist. Nice, I got a steel woodcutting axe. That's pretty dope. Let's put that in here. The level 2 wrench we can sell later. I got a coffee that I'll drink right now. And this has to go in the chest up above. I don't have any first aid kits or anything. I have 1 aloe vera leaf. I could theoretically make more bandages. I'm gonna make 5 regular bandages, and then we're gonna grab that aloe vera leaf. We're gonna go out, we're gonna make some more healing. That was insane. I need Scooby snacks. Yeah, fuck. I'm excited to play more Schedule 1, dude. I'm letting it cook. I'm gonna play it really, really soon. Basically, right as soon as I start getting bored of 7 Days and Valheim, I'm gonna pivot over. Yeah, my bike got fucking stuck on the curb here, dude. Fucking insane. I like crashed into the curb and my my vehicle nosedived. I hate that. The dogs always do that, dude. You try to like time your swing so that they run into it and then they stop. They stop and then they keep going in between swings. That happens to me all the time with dogs, bro. Okay, let's crack into this ATM. I'm getting a ton of time charges. 1 more. Okay. I need more aloe cream. I'll head in the general direction of the job, but I do need to find some aloe cream, so let's keep our eyes open. Is the game worth the buy? Definitely Woods. 100% this game is worth the buy. Even, you know, the vanilla game has its problems, but the devs are making it better and better all the time. And there's overhaul mods as well that completely revitalize the experience and make it brand spanking new. So I would say 100% this game is, yeah, definitely worth the money. Worth the price. Honestly, it's even, I think the price is like $40. That's a very fair price point. Yeah, for what you're getting, it's a very fair price point. There is thousands of hours of fun to be had in 7 Days to Die. All right, let's get some of the aloe vera. Okay. I'm gonna turn on the night vision. Yeah, I should have that on. So let's find aloe vera. We need healing. It's crazy. Once you start looking for it, you stop seeing it. Okay, right here. I can now make 1 aloe cream, and then I can use that with the bandage to make a stronger bandage. Make another. You hate the dogs? Yeah, the dogs are, they're okay. They're pretty brittle, like they're fragile. They die quick, but they fake me out by pausing when they're running at me all the time. All the time, buddy. I feel like we could make a compilation of that happening. Got more coming. Santa Claus is coming on moms. All I want for Christmas is the charges dropped. Okay. Well, I was able to gather enough aloe to make a few bandages. There we go. Yes, buddy. Okay, we have 5 first aid bandages. I have enough regular bandages to make 2 more, but we would need 7 more aloe cream. Well, 7 more aloe to make 2 more aloe cream. But I think with 5 bandages, we might be okay. Let's pull up to the front of the job site. Okay, we're here. The job has started. For better or worse, we're going in. I'm gonna deposit on the bike. It is going to be hard to beat. 7 Days to Die has been a chart-topping game on Steam for so long. Yeah. And you know what? The devs, they kind of mismanaged it. They drove it into the ground, but at least now they're going back on it. They're bringing back the survival elements. They're going to bring back action skills. They're listening to the community after a long time of turning their nose up at the community, right? Like, they're pivoting. And I think that that's going to be what, in the end, makes this one of the greatest games of all time. One of the greatest gaming development success stories of all time. They're literally No Man's Skying 7 Days to Die right now. We're gonna really take our time with this job because the trader's closed anyway. We have like 3 hours to do it. We got a couple zombies coming. It's raining zombies. Holy shit. That's a radiated zombie. Oh my god. Okay, shit's fucked. Shit's fucked. There's a cop over there. I don't like it. Ah! Holy fuck. Okay, this is insane. Oh my god. Okay, fuck this. Fucking wandering horde shows up right as soon as I start the job. Bro, Seth, what are we doing? At least now we know we won't get another wandering horde. I didn't get beat up too bad. My armor's good. I'm gonna use a bandage. We're gonna grab this. Yes, buddy. Good morning, Mary. Good morning. It's wonderful to see you. By the way, I have news for you. Zuzi remarked on this morning, and I've wanted to, you know, we both want to let you know. You remember about a year ago when you gave Zuzi, like, I think it was like 200 bucks in her Steam wallet? She still has 18 bucks on it. She's still been buying games with it. Just yesterday, she bought this game called Cult of the Lamb. She originally wanted to get Sims 3, and that's why you gave it to her, but it was never really on sale when she was ready to buy it. But, yeah, at this point, we could get Sims 3, but I wanted to let you know that, like, she's been getting games and managing to have fun with that, what you gave her for like a year. Yeah, it's still going strong. I love that, dude. The fucking wumpus in this thing, eh? Anyway, I think this whole foyer area, the storefront, is now going to be clear of Zeds. We can take our time and loot it, but we may get wandering zombies coming in. I'm just gonna crack this open instead of waiting. Tom looking a little fat phobic after that wandering horde. Woods, I answered your question. Are you retarded? I literally, like, I answered your question the moment that you asked it. Oh my god. Fucking autism. All right. Jesus. All right, we got another engineering level up. Whoa. All right, let's blow this shit up. Get in there. I don't know. Asmongold says retarded on Twitch all the time. Although, if I did get banned on Twitch, then I would simply revise my strategy, right? At that point, instead of calling people retarded, if they say rude shit or act like, in general, like just retards, then I just ban them, right? Like instant ban. Not even considering to speak to them or give them a shot, just immediately gone. I mean, if Twitch, you know, if that's the kind of environment it's gonna be, then I have to be ban hammer heavy. Anybody who steps out of line, they're gone, right? Zero forgiveness, zero discussion, zero contemplation about it, just boom, done. Okay. Oh, Woods, oh my god. Well, maybe you should have rewound to check. I asked a question. I know. I fucking answered it. That's what non-rude people do. God. And besides, there's 100 better ways. Instead of saying, I asked a question to a question I already answered, you could say, did you answer my question? My fucking, you know, my stream froze or whatever. I don't believe you anyway. I think you're straight up lying. My community won't grow with my shit attitude. Dude, on YouTube, I have a fine community. We got 3,000 subs. We're okay. And the thing is, Woods, I shit talk retards like you all the time. So you just, you know, like a retarded kid throwing ice cubes at the sun. Keep on slinging your idiocy. I'll be fine. My career's gonna grow. I just made my Twitch account the other day. I'm multi-streaming to several platforms. I'm good. You can speculate. You can think about it. You can spend more time thinking about my life than you even think about your own. I'm cool with that too. Anyway, later, buddy. I'm not gonna ban you. Like, you can continue to be a fucking idiot. Like, go ahead. You can chill. Okay, we got some hidden bonus loot up here. I'll make sure you aren't successful. Good luck. Good luck. Okay, here's my goal for you, okay? I have a mission for you. Do whatever you can to sabotage my entire career. Every single facet of decision that you can make, every single aspect of my content creation that you can try to sabotage, do it. And in the end, we're going to measure my persistence and resourcefulness against you and your efforts. Challenge accepted, fucker. Okay. Jesus. Another engineering level up. I'm happy about that. Oh, that's mining skill. Okay, fair enough. Another dew collector schematic. We got a level 5 hunting rifle. Not that I would ever use it, but... Handy land. Engineering. Back up. Well, I'm on fire. I closed the door. Let's take a drink. Douse myself. We're good. How am I so chill scavenging at night the way that I do? I don't know, but well, I'm on warrior difficulty, right? So, and the night vision makes it seem like it's daytime. Nice. Another engineering level up. I am glad for that, dude. Something's coming, dude. Like, something's around. Okay. We already know that a wandering horde isn't coming. We just fucking beat one. Let me tell you the absolute worst that Woods can do. This is it. This is his entire recourse. This is all he's capable of. He reports me for being mean. I get a 3-day ban. And then I'm back business as usual. And then from that point on, I have the experience to know that if somebody's being a petulant, retarded little shit, that I just ban them immediately on Twitch. I don't even think about it. I don't question it. I just get rid of them right away. No discussion, no recourse, no remorse. and then he can't do shit after that, right? So a 3-day ban is like all he can do, and it would result in a lesson that made me impervious from that point forward to the same thing happening again. That's it. That's it. That's like all he can do, bro. I'll make sure you aren't successful. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Yo, adventure is fine, bro. Adventure is fine. Yeah, honestly, I play... Oh. I'm used to playing on insane. So when I come out here on warrior, I feel a little bit safer, but I still end up almost dying. I still almost end up dying on warrior. Yeah, it only takes that one moment of carelessness, right? That one time where you don't use due diligence or take it seriously. That's a radiated zombie. That's a dead radiated zombie. Let's take out the other one. Okay. My inventory is pretty damn full now. I'm gonna need more space. I'm gonna drop the cornmeal, the lead, the bones, take all that, and then we gotta go deposit before I can press on here. Let's go down here. Leave through the garage door, get to my bike. All right, we're good. Inventory is opened up. Hi. Big boy hit like a fucking truck. Let's heal up. Too slow. All right, back up. And toward the final fight. Well, the boss is right here in the tent. I based up here before. It's a nice little base location. Especially because there's a little fire stream right here, and if you don't shut it off, you can use this as the fighting position where the zombies come up, right? And then they're on fire when they go to you. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Let's scrap that and get looting. 7 armor-piercing magnum rounds. All right, de facto. Well, take care for now, buddy. It's been good to chill while we could. We'll see you in a little bit, all right? Okay, let's crack in. Salvaging. Bunch of other shit. Put the knife back down. Charges up there. Okay. So, we can now turn in the job, and we finished it just in time. Let's get over there. The sun is rising. It's been a hectic night. We almost died a couple times, but we're good. Of course we're good. Yeah. Gets the blood flowing, you know? Dealing with a retard chatter. I love it. I love it. I'm one of those people, man. I get galvanized, like I get activated by tension and conflict. I stay out of it, and I'm pretty chill most of the time. But when somebody fucks with me, I become like one of those, you know the guys who have like the mohawk and they have nipple piercings and they like to clamp car batteries to their nipples for the shock, and they're like energetic and they're like, yeah, right, harder. I get like that whenever somebody picks a fight with me. Trigger plates. I'll just sell those. I'm gonna keep that. Okay, there we go. I still have a little bit more shit to take out. We need to take some cash to the trader because he actually just rotated his stock today. He's gonna have new things on offer, and I'm pretty curious as to what. All right. Let's take all of our sellable shit and let's get over there. Good night, Cracker. You take care for now, buddy. You take care, and I'll see you in a little bit, all right? And thank you so fucking much for everything that you provided today. That was huge, brother. Huge. And I won't forget it. Well, I never. Retired? Yeah, time charges, JKR. Yeah, the time charges, they do a massive amount of block damage to metal. Like if you put a time charge on a gun safe, you're gonna do 2,500 damage to it, right? So it helps you to break into like locked metal containers really fast. Bro, I'll tell you exactly what's gonna happen. Woods is gonna talk shit to me, and I'm gonna take his followers into my stream, and he's gonna shortcut me to blowing up my channel. That's exactly what's gonna happen.
I knew I could count on you. Here you go.
I'm gonna take these grenades. Tier 3 complete already? Well, holy shit. I guess I'll take the time charges. We've been getting some good use out of those lately, and now we have to go to the snow biome.
You must have more.
It's time.
I'll be double dog damn. A customer.
We're gonna sell all this junk. I don't need the tempered blade mod that I just sold. I crafted like 4 of them. Okay, what do you got? Gunpowder, cobblestone, cement. I'll take the electric fence posts.
Thank you very much.
All right, let's get out of here. All right, so we have to grab everything. Question is, how far away is the snow biome trader from here? Where the hell is it? Up there? Okay, fair enough. It's like directly west of my base in the pine forest. So we're gonna return there and we're gonna prep. We're gonna prep for the journey. I already have a can of chili for the snow biome gumbo stew that we're gonna have to make. No worries there. So let's grab all this shit and start loading up the bike. I'm hoping I'll be able to, you know, I'm gonna make sure that I can make beautiful. Right there, buddy. Yeah, we're gonna make a motorcycle when we get back to the pine forest, and the game is about to change. Big time about to change. I may even make myself some heavy armor or something. Okay, we are full up, so I'm gonna have to be a little selective about what I take here. I can almost take everything. Let's leave behind the corn seed. Eat the pumpkin. Take those. Do I want the hop seed? I'll just scrap that timer relay. We have plenty of those. And let's get out of here. It is time to bounce. All right. I gotta grab these. Then I can make more bandages in transit. I don't need that glass. We're gonna drop it. We're gonna put the acid there instead. Take the aloe leaves. And I'm gonna grab 4 more aloe leaves. There we go. Oh, yeah. I can't believe I still haven't gotten like a ratchet or an impact driver or something. It seems heavily gated, like crafting one is the only way to get it. Level 60 engineering for that. I can now make my own fence posts. Yeah, we'll get that. That requires 75 engineering, but I could make level 5 tools and shit. Armor crafting, I can't quite get. Not for a while, actually. Armor takes a long time to level up, but at least we'll be able to get the motorcycle. Run and gun 3. Increased hip fire accuracy. We still have 24 points. I can't get flurry of blows until 75 athletics, but we're getting there slowly. All right. Shame about the rabbit. Oh, fuck. Oh. I might go fucking ham show when we get to the snow biome. Build like a new home. I don't know. But we have to get through all the tier 4 quests in the snow biome, and then we're gonna have to actually go to the tier 5 quests in the wasteland biome and tier 6 quests. So and maybe I'll try to make like a mega city base in the wasteland biome. You know what I mean? And then we have all the tier 5s that we want to try to do. We'll try to survive getting all of them done. And our win condition for the series is basically going to be finishing tier 6, which is when you do infestations and tier 5 POIs. I did it when we were doing Horde every night. I can totally pull it off with normal settings, but I will need to make some better armor. Heavy armor, strong armor, where I can take one hell of a beating and still be okay. As far as I understand it, the Adrenaline Rush book has been removed from this mod. There is no Adrenaline Rush. Yeah, you don't have Adrenaline Rush, so you're actually gonna feel that movement speed penalty at all times. But you can specialize into this stuff to kind of reduce the penalty, but I would need level 50 in armor, which armor goes up real fucking slow, right? I can spend points on my action skills, I can tweak them up, but that's heavy investment. You don't get that many points to spare, so. So the first thing I'd like to do is start crafting the gumbo that we know we're gonna need. I have an insulation item in every single piece of equipment, pretty much. Padded insulated armor mod. What's the difference between these? Advanced insulated armor mod. And this is a basic insulated. Okay, so there's 3 tiers of insulation that you can get. Red being the lowest, green being the second, and blue being the final. I think. No, blue being the second, and green being the final. Yeah. No. All right. I get it now. I need to craft motorcycle parts. I need to make the snow biome gumbo stew. What is it? Obviously not gumbo stew. What is it? Scorcher stew. That's it. So we need blueberries, grilled meat, chili, and beer. I have a can of chili up here. I have 4. And 1 grilled meat. Get that right away. Beautiful. Let's deposit our shit. Oh yeah. Blueberries, beer, and then we need the grilled meat. Still gonna take a hot minute before it's finished. Let's deposit our surplus ammo. Grenades can go in there. Car parts in here. Spare electric fence posts, I guess we'll keep in here for now. We now have a steel woodcutting axe. Could come in handy. I don't need this many time charges. We'll just store them in there as spare equipment. The grilled meat is done. Let's craft and eat the scorcher stew. That's empty. Time to craft our motorcycle. So, steel, mechanical parts, duct tape, leather, electrical parts, and headlights. Steel, mechanical parts, duct tape, leather, mechanical parts. Wait, I have those. Electrical parts and headlights. Okay. We got 2,200 scrap iron in here. Let's craft the chassis, the handlebars. I have 3 wheels for it, sitting right there. Beautiful. Yeah, we're banging out a whole bunch of shit here. I can still only craft tier 1 guns, but that's because similar to how there's a blacksmithing skill that governs what level of melee weapons you can craft and tools, there's also a gunsmithing skill that determines the quality of the like bows and guns that you can make. Maybe I should put the chain mod on the steel club. I could technically craft a better steel club now, but only by 1 more level. Maybe I'll try to buy some steel club parts while we're visiting the traders. Scorcher stew is done. Let's eat it. Repair this. Before we go to the snow biome, we're gonna have to bring everything required for the snow gear. It looks like I'm gonna need 2 lenses again. A lens requires 56 sand in there. You get 4 per sand. I need 2 lenses, so let's say that I need 112. And then 112 divided by 4 would be 53? No, 125, 28, I think. Yeah, 28. So I need 28 sand in there. And I'm probably wrong. Okay, let's turn it on. Let's start smelting that shit, and we'll see. I gotta get a fucking crucible at this stage. I got 60,000 dukes. Whole bunch of sellable shit up there. Got a lot of water. I'm gonna make more mineral water now that we have more coal. Beautiful. Okay. The structural brace I could easily get rid of for something. 10% chance to knock down, plus 10% chance. So that's on top of the original chance to knock down, I think. That looks nice. That's got some fucking wumpus to it. Look at that fucking thing. Okay. Time to grab the tertiary parts for making the motorcycle. I need an engine, 2 wheels, a battery, and we're good. "45 seconds. So if I just craft as much cobblestone as I can, I could power level my engineering skill, but right now I see no use to power level it. I should take a look at any armor I can make. Unlocks nail gun, dew collector, water filter. How do you unlock the crucible, I wonder? Probably by investing in blacksmithing, right? Yeah, I can unlock the crucible right here, so we're gonna do that. I see no good reason not to. Okay, crucible. I need 100 iron, 20 mechanical parts, 20 oil, and 900 clay. I can do that. Yeah, iron, mechanical parts, and oil. I need more small stone. We got some right here. I think. Yeah. Okay, 5 minutes and I'll have a crucible and we will be officially in the Steel Age. Let's put together the motorcycle. Fucking beautiful. How long is that going to take? We'll do the crucible next. Yeah, I want to have the motorcycle first, and then while the crucible is crafting, I'm going to go to the burnt biome. We're going to trade with Jen. I'm going to go to Wrecked, trade with him. Oh, let's see here. Fuck yeah. My math was sound. Okay, we're going to have the 2 lenses. I'll need to gather blueberries, kill some zombies, get coal, and then I need to make sure I bring all these items. I need 50 cotton, but we have that already. Yeah, I was power leveling my survivalism skill, remember? Which really came in handy over the course of the playthrough. Yeah, 38 in survivalism means that I've essentially had 19% reduced food and hunger drain. Okay, so we have the cotton. I think I need like 20 polymers. Maybe a little bit of cloth. Okay, so 10 leather, 20 polymers, and an armor crafting kit. 10 leather. Armor crafting kit. And 20 polymers. Okay, we get those lenses and we are good. We got them. We can't craft it yet, not until we finish all of this, but I will unlock the snow gear once we're done. Complete all challenges in the biome to unlock the gear recipes. So now we just have to do these, and I have to keep these requisite materials in the bike. We're going to transfer them over to the motorcycle, obviously, but gotta wait for that to be done. Let's grab our off-road headlight schematic. I'm assuming that we're going to have more mod slots available now since we're having a higher tier vehicle. And then we kill some time until we finally have the crucible crafted and ready for use. We already have a whole bunch of clay in there, but I need to put in some iron. So we're going to put in 2 full stacks of iron. Start melting that shit down. And then I'm going to put in a pretty hefty amount of wood. That'll run for 3 hours. Oh, buddy, here we go. I don't have a turbocharger mod, and I wish I did. I don't know how to get those. I don't even know if I can get those by spending points. They might be gated behind finding them type shit. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, yeah. Can't you change the look? I thought that they added like different skins. Maybe not. Anyway, we no longer need this. I'll store it with the car parts in here. Where did I leave the bicycle anyway? We had a bicycle too. There it is. We're gonna put that up here. Okay, we got some sellable shit here. Let's get it all sold. The crucible is crafting. The iron, smelting. We'll be able to make steel when we get back. I have more mineral water right there. Okay. Let's fill it up. And test it out. We have a fuel saver in there, so we're gonna get a lot out of each point of fuel. Oh, yeah. All right, there we go. Wrecked first, and then Jen after we're done there. Oh, this is nice, buddy.
Afternoon. You again? What? You got a fucking crush on me or something?
Gunpowder? Cement? Cobblestone? Yo, yes, buddy. I will happily take that. Level 3 impact driver. Let's go. I'm gonna buy the forge ahead. I need to get my engineering skill up, and although it's expensive, I'm swimming in cash. I'm not too worried about it. I'll buy the electric fence post. Just means I don't have to craft them later. Laziness wins today.
Be careful out there. You wouldn't want to get hurt.
Okay, beautiful. We're gonna want to put some mods in there. Let's sell the wrench.
Well, look who decided to show the... Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
You're thoroughly enjoying this. Right on, buddy. You can add dye in the color area, yes. But I thought that some people had like different motorcycle appearances. Maybe it's a mod or something. Wait, let's look at the stats on my vehicle. I'm curious about something. The speed is 14 meters per second, whether or not I have these mods in there, so we're good. Hello, sweetie pie. Your pigtails look so pretty.
Thank you.
I wouldn't throw you over a wrought iron fence. Your money is a twit.
Honey, those were braids.
Oh,
Yeah.
are you a pig, Amanda?
Yeah, Amanda had...
Shall I feed you from a trough?
She had twin braids. Of pigtails. I don't have good hair for...
Oh yeah, twin braids, right?
Yeah.
Yes, the Scandinavian hairstyle that black people stole.
They didn't steal it, but they certainly...
No, they appropriated it.
Yeah. They,
And then they accused white people of appropriating
Well-
black culture.
they basically want to patent it so that nobody else can wear it.
Yes, indeed. All right, let's try to throw these in there. Nice. I can put a tempered blade in this, even though there's not even blades. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get some really quick harvesting done with that. Let's throw the crucible in here, and we can immediately start crafting some steel. We're good. Yeah, we are beyond good. We're great. I don't need both of these claw hammers. We're gonna sell them. Same with the junkie. I don't need that turret. We need to go visit Jen. I guess I'll take these to sell them where Jen is. Okay. Gunpowder. Cement. Fence posts. All right. I would like to make some better armor. I'm kind of feeling that, like heavy armor, right? I don't know what I would make, though. I would need to look at each piece of armor and see what it gives. Certainly the Raider armor would be a wise decision. But wait, what? I can't craft it? Shit. I need level 50 armor just to craft heavy armor. Oh, buddy. God damn. I might have to start buying those magazines too. Okay, well, I guess heavy armor is out of the question for now. Let's go see Jen. You upgraded the security where you live due to crime increase in the area? Yeah, we got cameras littered all over our building. Security cameras because of break-ins. Was it Scandinavians who made the braid? It was Dutch people, wasn't it? Or the French braid. I don't know. up, sweetie pie? Can I have a kiss? Yeah. I love you, sugar tits.
I love you.
You don't want a breakfast today, do you?
I do.
I would love some bacon and eggs. Do we have more bacon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now my brain is this big. I've been looking up so much information.
If you need any help about anything OBS, I wouldn't mind taking like a little break every now and then from my stream to show you the settings or whatever.
It's okay. I feel like I gotta learn for myself in order to.
No, that's why we have teachers. I mean, if everybody tried to learn for themselves, we would have no electricians and apprenticeships wouldn't exist, right?
I know. I'm more like trying to figure out the like what format of video to do, what to focus on. I'm trying to figure
Well,
titles, that sort of thing.
I would recommend 1440p for the quality. On YouTube, that quality level gets you the VP9 codec, which is kind of like a life hack. YouTube makes it better quality when it's VP9. If you're below 1440p, like let's say you're 1080, then you get a worse codec, worse quality, right? So I would say bare minimum 1440p, 60 FPS. And when the time comes that you start streaming, which admittedly may be a while, I know you want to do video editing, but you'll bump it down to 1080 at that point. Yeah. I know it's a lot. I know. I spent years learning this stuff. I don't mind giving you some shortcuts and tips over the course of it. What's really crazy is that even though there's all these barriers of entry, a lot of stupid people can still become streamers and content creators. People with Trump derangement syndrome and shit. Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of barriers of entry. It took me so long to learn the software. Yo, who else? Okay, so Trump derangement syndrome aside, I don't fucking trust the guy anymore, right? The Epstein files were a pockmark on his legacy, right? We should have had all 6 million files. They only released 3 million, and the other 3, they're not going to release. That's sus as fuck. And I'm implicating Trump directly. I'm accusing him of that. And the other thing to consider is war with Iran. He had already defeated. Now, here's where it gets tricky, right? He already crushed their nuclear program with the bombs, right? Already they had lost nuclear capability. And why was it necessary to continue war with Iran, right? Now, we heard that Iran had killed like 10,000 protesters. I can't confirm whether or not that's true, because that could just be something that they were saying to justify invading. I know that Muslims have very violent tendencies as a faith. It's more like a violent cult than a religion, let's be real. And there may be an argument to be made for US's, well, no, US shouldn't be involved there. Question is, why is Israel able to manipulate the US into being involved? It kind of harkens back to the theory that Epstein was a Mossad agent, because that would mean Israel has the other 3 million files, and they might be holding it over Trump's head in order to ensure his complicity in a war against Iran, and eventually the potential ethnic cleansing of the Gaza Strip. Even Charlie Kirk he said that the Israeli government has a mandate presently to ethnically cleanse the Gaza Strip. He said this right before he died. He was being very vocal about how it is imperative that the US does not go to war with Iran, because it's not the US's problem. It would be a really bad look for AIPAC, US politicians, etc., right? Will I play Crimson Desert? It's on the hype. Probably not. No, because Crimson Desert, it seems like just another like open world crafting game. There's no survival mechanics to it, right? There's no like hunger and thirst. There's from what I understand about it, Crimson Desert, it's kind of like Assassin's Creed meets maybe Dark Souls, right? So I probably wouldn't play it. Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, man, like, Islam and Zionism are both pretty bad. And I wouldn't have a problem with it if they both feuded forever until they were all gone, and then Christians could rightfully inherit the earth. They can both be nefarious, they can both be violent, they can both wipe each other out. Okay, we almost made it to Jen. That's what gets me, is like everyone's like, oh, you have to pick a side. It's like it's either Israel or it's Iran, but I'm just like, fuck them both, dude. Like on one side you have people Allahu Akbaring fucking planes into buildings, and on the other side you have fucking like ethnic cleansing of the Gaza Strip. So I don't care if they both get wiped out, to be honest with you. I feel like they're both pockmarks. And I want the entire US government, Canadian government, and the vast majority of the EU governments to get like completely redone from the ground up, because corruption is far too prevalent. There is more sections and employees in government that are corrupt than not. All over the world. All over the fucking world. It's all self-serving, nepotistic, you know, self-interest over the will and good of the public. Like, I'm just so done with all of it. Yeah. 10 months, buddy. Right on, Pagan. You are almost at that orange star. You're pretty fucking close, actually. That's awesome.
Good to see you're still breathing. Take a peek at my selection.
All right, 5 aloe cream, 3 bandages. I'll buy these so we can craft first aid bandages immediately. I'll take the Handyland for engineering. Vehicle plow. That only goes on the 4x4 though. Another crucible for 13 grand. If I want to double up my steel production, I could. Let's just buy it. I mean, fuck, we have so much cash, dude. What else am I going to spend it on? I'm also going to buy this acid right here, because we don't have much acid. Electric fence posts. I could buy heavy armor, but it'd be kind of weird to have a partially completed set.
Thanks for the business. We're open from dawn to dusk since, you know, we don't have clocks.
Okay, now we're gonna have to go 4 kilometers to the west. I'll go back home first, right? I'll go back home first. But we are gonna get going to the snow biome. I would love to have some better armor, dude. I mean, our gear is good. It's good, but it's all light armor, right? To prioritize mobility. I kind of want to get decked out and heavy, but we need way more like armor level ups before we can do that. It takes a lot to level up your armor skill in this. I am damn happy to have the motorcycle now, though. Second fastest vehicle compared to the helicopter. It might even be faster, but it can't, you know, you can't go over obstacles with the motorcycle. So I think that's how the helicopter wins out. You can go over mountains and stuff, over buildings. Oh, Michael, that book doesn't exist in this. The guy who made the mod removed it because it's too powerful, which I kind of agree. Yeah. So he replaced it with gaining +3 carry weight. Yeah. There is no longer an adrenaline rush book. But there are armor perks right here. Heavy armor, where you can reduce the stamina and movement penalties. You just gotta invest in it, but it's expensive as fuck. Like, all right, we're almost home. We got about 500 meters to go. Oof. The heavy armor will be good. It'll basically allow me to stand there and tank hits while I swing back. But I might want to switch to the sledgehammer later in the game. Because the sledgehammer is good at knocking down several targets all the way around you. Although that would mean I would have to spend points on sledgehammers, which right now I haven't spent any points on any weapon perks except for the universal ones that apply to all weapons. I would have to break that pattern if I wanted to switch. And right now I feel like my points are spread thin enough as is. Can't really afford it. Okay, let's make 100 forged steel. We got it coming in right now. I could theoretically make a second forge, which I think I will. I'm gonna put a second forge right here, and then we're gonna move the workbench over. The only thing I don't like about basing up in this church is that I can't fit a chemistry station in here because it's 3 blocks wide, right? That's only a 2-block gap. What I'll have to do is place the chemistry station this way, sideways, but then it's going to be, you know, taking up a little bit of space right here. Or I could just move it this way, and then